We've got a lot of music, and we're not afraid to use it.
Would you say I have a plethora?
A what?
A plethora.
Oh, yes. You have a plethora.
What is a plethora?
Why?
Well, you told me I have a plethora, and I just would like to know if you know what a plethora is, Jefe. What is a plethora?
Texas Homegrown Radio and DallasOnAir.com.
Treat you right. Yeah, get on down to the Triple Crown and pick out your right. Got what you need. Come on, get your keys. Yeah, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to the Triple Crown. Well, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to the Triple Crown.
Quiet on the set. Just kidding. Hey y'all, this is Billy Joe Jones, and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Hey y'all, Janie Balderas here, and you're listening to the Texas Homegrown Radio with the amazing Jody Lee and the amazing Jeb Bridges. Don't turn that dial now. Stay tuned.
It's the morning ride.
Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Oh, man. Morning. Welcome in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
That's right.
In
the Rockstar Ranch. The Morning Ride brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends over at Cannonball Insurance Solutions.
Cannonball! Nice.
That was a good plunge.
Heck yeah, that was good.
That was refreshing. The Morning Ride also brought to you by Double D Barbecue.
Where you don't need no teeth to chew.
And Brazos River Air Conditioning.
That's right. Is it cold in your spacey?
If not. Go easy. Oh, this is going to be a good morning show. I feel it already.
Oh, yeah.
I like the way this is starting out. And the Morning Ride brought to you by our friends over at Triple Crown Ford in Lincoln.
That's right. Get on down there and let the horses run.
Oh, man. Happy Monday, everybody. Glad you could be here with us.
Munte.
I'm feeling good today.
Heck yeah, you're looking good, bub.
Jules coming down today, too.
What?
Yeah, just for a day and then going back.
That's what's up.
She's getting ready to move down here in June, so you may be seeing her popping in on the morning show sometimes.
Heck yeah. Come
she
on.
She ain't at work.
Come on.
Man.
In case Jeb's late.
You had some like famous people in the studio recording the other day, didn't you?
Absolutely. Some of the best session players around we got.
Yeah, you never know who's going to be playing in the Texas Homegrown Studios. You get Wes Hall in here all the time from Flatland Cavalry.
Oh yeah, he's my buddy.
But some of the legends.
Oh yeah. We had Gary Carpenter in here. Man, he played for Ray Price. I mean, the list goes on with him.
The Price is Right.
He plays a heck of a mean steel guitar. I'll tell you what. And we had Jim Packin here on the bass. He plays with Red Steagall.
Yeah, he's great. He's been doing it a long time.
Man, he came in here. He's a pro too. He had it all charted out. I just give him a demo. He come in here with his charts. It's like daggum.
I charted.
We had
Get me,
Scott Matthews. I think I charted. We had Scott Matthews on the drums. Yeah, this just in. After the session, I get a text from Scott. He says, "Hey, I just wrecked my car and missed my flight.
No,
and
that's not good.
He's got to go meet with Junior in Atlanta to play this weekend, and he says, I just wrecked my car and missed my flight.
That's not good.
And I was like, oh, crap, me and Bill Johnson. So we had Bill Johnson down here producing the session.
Yeah.
And we had-
Legend right there.
Oh, yeah, he was on all kinds of stuff. Texas Flood. Worked with Stevie Ray Vaughan a lot. And Eric Johnson, all kinds of people. But we get a call. We're like, you want us to come get you? And he said, no, I'm good. But and I called. He goes, oh, yeah, my wheel fell off. I was like, wait, what? He said, I'm driving up in Fort Worth.
It fell off.
And I'm going, and I go over this little pothole, and the wheel just falls off. And it went, I
The
stopped.
wheels on the car go.
Hey, that happened to me one time in a Lincoln Town car, man, of all things. Yeah. It's a thing. And you got to change them upper and lower control arms.
I don't like driving them Lincolns. Always afraid I'm going to get shot in the back. Too soon?
As long as you don't drive it in the movie theater.
Too soon?
Just don't drive it through a theater. You know?
Hey, Scott Parker said, Monday sucks, but you guys make it better.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Monday sucks.
Excellent.
That's a great way to put it. Oh, my goodness.
We bring our lunacy to you.
Ron hates Mondays. No, I'm not crazy about them either. I also don't like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays.
Almost burned my mouth. You know how you drink coffee when you've drank it so long it's not really that hot, so you can drink faster.
Oh yeah.
But then someone gives you a fresh cup of coffee,
You're like,
and you drink it like a big gulp. It's like,
yeah,
burn my tongue.
yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that happened.
Not fun.
Hey, speaking of Mondays, let's see what the national holidays are today. Could be important to know, right?
Yes.
Got to know what to celebrate.
If you don't know what to celebrate, then you ain't celebrating.
Today is.
Life is a
There's a lot of
celebration.
them today, actually. Let's see.
Life is a celebration.
Today is National Gardening Day.
Gardening
Yeah.
Day.
I'm still waiting until Easter because I don't want my stuff to freeze.
Go and plant your flowers.
Yeah. And so it's National Gardening Day. It is National Dolphin Day.
Yeah, you know,
Flipper.
every time I think of dolphin, I think of that movie. What was it?
Fish tail or dolphin tail.
Now what was that movie with Brendan Fraser and that English chick, and she's the devil?
Oh yeah.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled.
Yeah. Think of that dude.
And
And he's like, oh, chicks just want a sensitive guy. You know, he's on the beach. He's like, dolphin, I adore. Like, you remember that scene in that movie?
I think of Dolphin Tail.
I can't help it.
I cried at Dolphin Tail, and Jewel made fun of me.
No
She
way.
goes, "Why are you crying?" I go, "Because it just wants a tail like all the other dolphins." And she's like,
How can you swim
why
without
are
a tail?
Why are you crying? I'm like, it's sad. They're trying to make it a tail.
That's funny.
I was like, I didn't cry till you were born. It messed up my emotions.
Yeah, you know, because God always gives daughters to, you know,
Tough
hard
guys.
men.
Yeah.
It's fact.
It's true.
Soften you up.
Yeah, it works.
It does.
But until someone
I have several
until
daughters.
someone messes with your daughter, and
Yeah,
then
and
it
then-
all comes back.
That's why. That's why. Because sissies shouldn't have daughters.
That's very true. Yeah. It is National Look Up at the Sky Day.
They're just making shit up, dude.
Look
They're
up
just
at the
making
sky.
it up
Look up
nowadays.
at the Sky Day.
Oh, cool.
Hey, look over there. Made you look.
Stare into the sun.
And for all the nuts out there, it's National Pecan Day.
Okay. Yeah,
Or,
St. Sabbath's
or
going
if you're
off.
up north, pecan.
Pecan.
I still say a porta potty is a pecan and a nut is a pecan. Right? Like
Yeah.
that long line of
Absolutely.
things that
Those are
stink at Larry
pecans.
Joe Taylor is a pecan.
Those are the pecans, yeah.
The nut is a pecan. And it is National Ex-Spouse Day. Whew. What a day.
Celebrate
What a
your
What
ex-spouse.
a day to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. They're making stuff
I
up.
got
They're
some I
just
could
making it up.
not celebrate.
Yeah, can I not?
Oh, maybe
That-
maybe I should celebrate. Let's
that-
burn
that-
another seat.
That they're gone? Yeah.
Burn the seat. Burn the seat.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of national treasures, I got Sunny Day on the phone.
What?
Yeah, Sunny Day. He's been on
here we
hold.
go.
Let's go live to Sunny Day. Good morning. You're on the morning ride.
Well, good morning, everybody. This sunny day.
Hey, Sonny.
Good morning, Jim.
What's up, man?
Morning, Jody Lee.
Hey, Sonny, you doing all right?
Yeah.
You doing okay?
There's a one-legged duck swim in a circle. There's a 100-pound sack of flour make a big biscuit.
I don't
Of
still.
course I'm doing good, man. Things is green out here. The weather's perfect. I mean, things is nice down here in hometown. Y'all need to come down here and check it out.
Yeah, I need to come see you.
me.
Yep.
I'm just down here at the Oka store drinking coffee like always. Thought I'd call in because, I used to call in every day.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Sunny Day ain't good enough for that anymore, is it?
No, you're good.
No,
You're
got
good.
all these big singer-songwriters in there. Yeah, so I don't got time for Sunny Day.
We'll make time.
That's all right,
We'll
though.
figure it
That's
out.
all right. I still love y'all. Still love you. But I'm just saying, maybe if I show off my singer-songwriter skills, then you'll have me on more because I'm a singer-songwriter.
I had no
That's
idea.
the way it works.
Yeah, maybe.
So I thought I wrote a song. It's kind of a classic, and I redid it.
Okay.
Jody Lee, I know you got you a good girl now. You got the one.
Yeah.
The one that got away. You got her back. That's great. I'm proud of you. But you had some doozies in there in between.
Yeah.
I mean, it was some bad decisions, like really bad, historically bad. Like I've made some bad decisions in my life, but never that bad. I tell you what.
It is National Ex-Spouse Day, I
No
guess.
wonder you got a bad heart. Anyway, I wrote a song about one of your exes. I can't remember her name. Sammy Swanson. It starts with an S though. Anyway, I wrote you a song. It's a classic. I redid it. I'm gonna see what y'all think.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go.
Robbins team.
Oh, no. Marty Robbins.
Called El Paso, but I changed it to fit your last situation. Okay.
Oh no.
It goes like this here. Out in the West Texas town of El Hora, Jody, he found him the biggest whore of them all.
Oh, chill out, bro.
She liked to sleep with all of his friends, and sometimes she even gave them blowjobs. Out in the West Texas when she would ride any guy that she could find. She liked to sleep with all Jody's friends' best. Turns out that he was not the sharing kind. What do you think about that?
That was terrible. No.
I thought it was a hit. I don't know why y'all don't like it. I thought it was good.
Oh my God.
Do not ever sing that again.
No.
Losing weight and seeing your Willie again. You want to hear that one?
No.
Marty Robbins just rolled his face.
Sorry.
It's
I
not
mean,
good.
I was just trying to show you all my songwriting skills, what I'm capable of. They're not all hits. I mean, they're not. They're just not all hits. But I got some good ones. And one of these days, I'm going to come in there in the studio and play them for you.
Okay.
I can't show my face on the TVs.
Just show my face on the TV.
Yeah, Martha get mad, man. You ought to hear some of the songs I wrote by her. She hates it, man. Every time I get in trouble, I write her a song. Not a love song. I just sing what I did wrong to her over and over again. So that way she won't want to bring up what I did wrong again. And it kind of works. Anyway, I got to get out of here. Thank y'all for listening to me. And I hope you'll come down here and see me on sunny day down here in Hometown.
Oh my goodness, that boy is not right.
Not right.
God. He wonders why we don't call him every day.
Man.
Whoo! Hey, good morning, Jack Dragoo. He says, morning seems like another week of mayhem. Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's starting it off, right?
That's a fact.
Leave it to sunny day.
Dude.
It's pretty funny, though.
That was funny.
For National Ex-Spouse Day, that kind of fits.
It actually worked. Yeah.
I don't even think he knew it was Ex-Spouse Day.
I don't think so.
Like,
No.
it just
I think he's just... I don't know. He's a singer now. He's all right. Coming to a bar near you.
Sunny day. When she would ride. And he said, any guy she can find.
Wow. El Horo.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to copy that and listen to it not on the air. You know what I mean?
I gotta go back and hear that.
I gotta do it not on the air because I wanted to say so much, and then I'm like, oh, it's a family show, which Sonny forgets.
Yeah, that was getting pretty risque.
It was pretty. He's stretching it a little bit.
No kidding.
I got to get my button going, my little bleeper. You know, back in the day, they had the bleeper, the 10-second. So,
no kidding.
Yeah. So how it worked was, You had to have a guy in another studio that just sit there and listen to your whole show, basically, like a Jamie.
Ah.
So you had a producer, right? So everything he was listening to was 10 seconds ahead of what went over the air. So he was listening to it live, but they put a delay on it.
Huh.
But if that dude missed it, you're in trouble.
Yeah, good timing for that.
Yeah, so it had to be somebody that would pay attention and not be like.
That way you keep the FCC from getting you.
Yeah.
Quality
they,
assurance.
They would come after you.
Yeah.
But you know, like everybody's like, oh, he's scared of FCC. I owned several stations and stuff and worked for a lot of FM stations. But like most of the time when somebody got in trouble, it's because some Karen called them and complained. You know what I mean? There's some Karen. So get this. So this weekend.
I am calling the FCC. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
This weekend in Hico was like some kind of wine festival.
Okay.
And
Hico?
So, yeah, in Hico they had like a big
out there.
Vendors came in and they had like this big. Yeah,
Okay.
it was like this big thing downtown with wine and sip or something. I don't know.
Sip and stroll.
So something like that. But I was in the grocery store and I seen these Karens. They had fanny packs on, okay? And this, I kid you not, I cannot make this up. I'm going to get in line with my little protein stuff. And this lady goes, oh my God, we got to get something that soaks up the wine so we can have more wine. And she's like, but what soaks up you don't want to soak up the wine. That's why we drink wine. Like there's this whole conversation and I'm just like, what is going on right now?
Were they kind of just tired?
They look like, tourists for sure.
Yeah.
But they were all excited about the wine. And you got to soak up the wine to have more wine. I'm like, this sounds like what we did in college.
Yeah, right?
But not with wine.
Yeah, we were not drinking wine.
Dude, give me some of that bread, man, to keep going. You got any Lay's potato chips?
Right.
I'm good now. I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good now. I could drive.
Hear me.
There's always that one guy who's like, dude, I just ate some chips. I'm good to drive now. It soaked it up. You know that guy?
Yeah. It's not my bloodstream anymore.
No,
The
I
chips-
soaked it up. It soaked it up.
chips-
I'm good now.
Yeah.
Freaking William Clark Green used to trick me into cooking him breakfast when he'd come over here.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, well, I got to drive back to Eastland. Like, can you cook me some food? I'd cook a whole meal, and then they would eat and leave. And then I'm like, well, crap, now I got to do dishes.
Hey, man.
I'm like, why don't you stop on Ringland Road and drive through somewhere? Like,
Hey, man, I got to say, the breakfasts are legendary at Rockstar Ranch.
not anymore.
Well, yeah, but only a few people have got to experience that. I'm one of them.
I did make pretty good breakfast.
Hell yeah. Biscuits and
But-
gravy and eggs.
I don't make that stuff anymore. I
Taters.
eat protein. So I'm on the carnivore diet, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I still got a long way to go, but I've lost 15 pounds, so that's good.
That's awesome.
Well, a little over 15 because I lost 5 more this morning, but closer to 20. But I just eat meat, eggs, and cheese, basically. It's the carnivore diet. So get this, I went to Greer's with my mom and my grandmother yesterday, and it's hard to eat out like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
And the
it's
waitress-
hard to eat like that. I've been trying, but like you don't realize how much you depend on carbs. Like
I don't like them. Don't want them.
You used to,
I'm done.
but that's what I'm saying.
But after a
it's
while, you
hard.
don't even want them. Like it don't even. It's like quitting smoking. Like I don't have no cravings. Like once you get past that certain point, you just don't have cravings. But I asked the waitress. I'm like, I don't know what to order. You know.
Yeah.
And she's like, I got you. She goes, my dad's on the carnivore diet, and she's like, he's lost like 40 pounds. I was like, hell yeah. So she brought me a steak with boiled eggs on the side.
Oh yeah.
Genius.
Steak and eggs.
Awesome.
You can't
Wasn't
go
even
wrong.
on the menu.
Can't go wrong
Wasn't
with
on the
steak and
menu.
eggs.
But I think they should come up with like a restaurant that's like a meat.
Just a meat
Yeah,
restaurant.
like a carnivore.
That'd be cool.
Right? Who wouldn't want to go
That
there?
would be cool. You get
Carnivore.
You know, on the
and you cook your own steak.
And on the walls, you can have all those old school signs, like the one that's over by the old skate rink down there. That says like, "Watch your curves, eat more beef."
So what if you did this?
Yeah, that'd be
What if you
awesome.
had like a big flat grill, right? And you keep throwing wood on it or whatever, and the people come in and they pick out their steak, and they can either cook it themselves or for an extra
DIY.
or an extra $2 or $3, we'll cook it for you.
So it's like one long wall of just grills,
Just
and people
grill.
can just grill their own stuff.
You grill your own meat and go sit down and eat it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
The carnivore cave.
The carnivore cave.
What was that? It's what Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Shoot.
So
I guess I'm Wilson.
I also came up with a new invention for an app, but Misty says she thinks there is one like this.
Okay, what is it?
But I think that men and kids and criminals will love it.
Okay.
So you know how like people, they have these apps where that people know your location. Like I've noticed these kids, like they pull it up and they know where all their friends are. It shows little people.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's nuts.
I do it with my family.
I want to come up with an app that tricks the app, where you type in where you want people to think you are, and it puts your little person at that place, and then you go wherever you want. So like, they'd be like, I'd be fishing, and Misty'd be like, "Man, Jody's at church again?
Why don't you just
He's
invent?
always at church.
Why don't you just invent crank? This is a terrible idea, Jody.
No, it's genius. Make millions.
It's a lying app.
And then after everybody buys it, we'll make an app that cancels that one out, so you can see where they really are."
Okay, I'm on board with this. I like this.
Yeah, so just like radar. Think about that. So like they come out with like radar detectors, and then you buy them, and then after they don't sell anymore, then the cops come up with a new radar that one doesn't work for, and then you have to buy more radar detectors to go for the new one.
It's
a trick.
Yeah,
we could do it with apps.
It's marketing.
And we're just gonna make cancel apps. Like
Canceling
I'm gonna
apps.
make an app to cancel your app, and then after you cancel everything and you want it back, we're gonna make one that.
We were just sitting there. We never knew that the app wars were coming. We had no idea we'd be in an app war for the next 100 years. But there we were, talking about this app. The app that would change everything.
It was going to change the world, like Bill and Ted.
John Connor, please save us.
Bill and Ted's one song that saved the world.
Be excellent to each other. Wild stallions, dude.
They get better. That's what he says at the end.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see that thing with Keanu? And he's talking to the other dude, and the guy's like talking about it, and he's like, "What do you think of your, how did you like your role as Bill?" And he's like, "I was Ted." Kind of like, he got mad at the guy because the dude's telling him how he's just such a super fan of Bill and Ted. He's like, "So what was it like playing Bill?" And he's like, "I was Ted." Is this guy serious? Like, Keanu's a super nice guy, so like for him to get mad is like, it's not a big.
What was his name? Theodore something Logan.
Yeah, dude.
It was Bill S. Preston and Theodore something Logan.
Esquire.
Put them in the Iron Maiden. Excellent. Execute them. Bogus. That was like a rocker's version of Pure Country. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was like the worst, best movie ever.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? It's so bad that you have to watch it if it's on. Like it's one of those things. I do. Airheads and that one and Pure Country. Like if they're on, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's real movies I like to watch.
Yep.
Lonesome Dove. It's hard to not watch that if it's on.
Oh yeah. You remember
any Robert Duvall movie really?
You know, the only thing I remember from Edward Scissorhands was the scene where the back of the van and it says "Die Yuppie Scum" on it. It's the only thing I can remember from that movie. Like I know that there is a movie and the dude's got scissors for hands. But the only thing I remember is like the rocker guys, they had the van, they're the bad guys, and it says they pull off and it says "Die Yuppie Scum" on the back. I always thought that was funny.
What's the guy that did the vampire movies, like Bram Stoker's Dracula, Gary Oldman.
Okay.
I saw an interview with Gary Oldman and he said that they offered him that Edward Scissorhands movie, and he was like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever read. Like, this will be stupid. It'll never work."
I don't know how it works.
And he goes, then I went to the movies and I watched it and I went, crap. I should have done this movie.
It's a weird movie. It really is.
It's crazy.
I don't remember any of it.
It's awkward.
Like,
I
remember
the whole thing's awkward.
Bits and pieces.
Starts cutting the lady's hair.
He's got bringing. Come on, Johnny. Johnny Depp's not. That dude could make anything cool, I guess. I mean, I'm just saying. Good old Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
he's hilarious.
Sonny should write a song for him. He's got bad taste in women. Johnny Depp.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look, I
no,
put the
no,
honey.
no poo poo on the bed. No, Amber. No poo poo on the bed.
I like when he had the big thing of drugs, and it was like this the ashes from.
I've got the jar of jets. Yeah, no, she's
But it was from
like
the
a huge jar of some kind of a substance.
It
And
was
he's
from-
like looking like.
It was from the movie, right?
Then it shows it. It's like I've got the jar of jets. Yeah, Exhibit A, sand from the set of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's Colombian sand.
Oh man. Hey Nico, how are you doing? He's sending some love from Michigan.
Top of the morning to you.
Little Nico was awesome, man. He's
Heck yeah.
like he's all over the place, playing with everybody. I've been seeing all kinds of videos with him. And Nico, I also saw some people that were posting about how nice he is.
Really?
Yeah, like he was in line at the grocery store, and he only had a couple things, and he let this family go in front of him.
Oh, good.
And they made a post about how nice and polite he was.
That's cool.
That's what I'm talking
little
about.
feller.
There's good ones out there
Yeah,
still. That's the
that's
people
it.
we want to help. Nico,
Amen.
you should come down here and be on the morning show with us sometime.
Come see us.
We'll get you a gig.
That's right.
Tell your mom, bring you on down. Oh, Jack Barksdale's doing great. He's all grown up. I saw him the other day.
Jackie boy.
He just signed. He's doing some recording with the Guy Clark's family. Like
What?
Yeah,
Good for him.
You know, he's always been ever since he was little. I think the first time we had Jack on, he was maybe like 11.
No kidding.
First time he was on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Oh, he's grown a lot.
And I gave him a
person.
guitar case.
Yeah.
I think when he was like 12 or 13.
No kidding.
Then he come in and he just was carrying his guitar. So I gave him an actual case.
Yeah.
And it was so much bigger than like his mom had to carry it because he was so little he couldn't even carry it. It was great.
That's awesome.
He goes, he's dragging. He goes, thanks for the guitar case, Jody. I was like, oh, that's why you carry it. Sorry.
He got home and he put it in a pile of guitar cases.
He uses it now.
He got home and put it in a pile of guitar cases. He's like, people keep giving me these.
They're so heavy. But he's doing great, man. He went over and played in in Europe and stuff.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, he was like in London.
That's awesome.
He played at a big venue in London.
That's awesome.
Never know what's going to happen after you've been on the morning ride.
I know that's
Yeah.
right. Hey, man, we just had Proud Country in here this last weekend. And they played 2 songs, man. Some of the best country songs around, man. I love those guys.
Nico said, holy smokes, how did you see this? That's awesome. Because we see everything.
We're watching.
Yeah, we're always watching. We're not even real. We're AI. We're out fishing, really.
Give me your data.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a good show. I feel it. All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll come back and we'll do some more. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Cup of coffee.
Hey y'all, this is Cody Braun with Reckless Kelly, coming to you live from Cabo, Mexico. You're listening to The Morning Ride with Jody Lee.